One of, if not the best benefit of radical self-expression work is getting to understand yourself, like getting to understand who you actually are. Most of us spend the majority of our lives coming from adolescence right into adulthood, fitting ourselves, fitting who we are into the systems and structures that we think we need to be part of to succeed. At work, we're a version of ourselves. In school, we're taught to just kind of fit into the flow, learn this at this time, this at this time, talk to people at this time. It's, you know, there's so much structure that there's very little space for self-inquiry and self-exploration. Radical self-expression shows up as a way for you to get to understand who you are, and I'm going to show you how I apply it in something as wonderful and potentially difficult as exercise. The first thing I do is I leave my mat in the middle of the way. See, here I was going to go to the bathroom, but the mat is out. It's already available, so it's easy for me to just grab a seat and give myself even 3 minutes or 5 minutes of exercise. So here I'm doing a bit of stretching, you know, and I'm going to go into probably some stuff for my lower abs and then maybe some plank for my whole core. Because for me, that access and that high visibility increases my chance of actually exercising. So I'm going to get more consistent exercise because I know myself and I know what works best for me is to just have my stuff available so that in any given moment, I'm going to see my mat and I'm going to remember myself and I'm going to go right on into some exercises that honor my body, if even for a few moments. The other thing that works really well for me is to make everything and everybody my workout partner. So in this case, my living room mirror, every time I pass it, the idea I placed in my mind is see the mirror, hit some squats, you know, or something for my legs. So there I was about to go grab the iPad, but then I just decided to hit some squats first. And it's a way of honoring my body. Don't make it a production. Just hit the squats every time I see the mirror, right? And here are my other workout partners, Tiffany Roth, who has a YouTube channel with a bunch of free videos, which makes it really easy. So, and her videos are short, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, which is exactly what I need. So I'm subscribed to her channel. Another one is Cassie Ho. She does a lot of Pilates, full body workouts, which I really enjoy. They're very intense and she's also very informative. And that works for me. So she's my other workout partner. And my favorite of all three is Kiera Lachey. She's so much fun. She's very informative as well, and she works on your whole body cardio as well as target toning. And again, they're short videos, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, the type of thing that I enjoy. So I know what works best for me. And of course, while I'm working on my body and listening to people tell me how to change, in a sense, and enhance certain things, I go over here regularly to get my dose of self-love right where I am. SeeBodyLoveSelf.org reminds me to love myself now while I'm working on exactly where I want to be. The other thing I do is I have a folder right here on my desktop with my favorite videos. I use Tube Enhancer to download them. It's a Firefox plugin. But see, I have them in categories. There's my yoga one. This one, my husband Chris and I do this one together regularly. It's not very long. It's really, really engaging. Feels great at any time of the day, really. So I very much enjoy that one. I also have a morning ritual that I often do alone. Very short, as you can see here, 6 minutes. Kinetic yoga. Great opportunity to center myself. As I said, I use Tube Enhancer, which is a Firefox plugin, to download the YouTube videos, but you can use whatever you want. There's my leg day folder with more Kiera Lachey. She has this squat challenge that I really enjoy. It's mad short, really intense, and just gives me exactly what I need. So again, it's just about knowing what you need. I don't need to necessarily go work out for an hour and a half to get the results that I want. My body feels great. I'm healthy and getting healthier. And all of this is easily accessible to me. Again, no big production. Don't you just love Kiera Lachey's workouts? And the last thing that I do is I tie my workouts to something way more important than just a workout. So in this case, I tie it into A name, the meaning of a name actually, and the name is Ntozake. This is my book, Radical Self-Expression Manifesto, which is kind of like my how-to guide for this journey. And the name Ntozake, as you see here, means she who comes with her own things. So I feel like I'm giving myself my own things, my own strength, my own agility, my own flexibility by honoring my body through exercise, and that helps me do it more often. So I've offered a few examples of how the radical self-expression process has helped me to design my day in such a way that honors who I am, how I flow, and the results that I want. So if you want to start exploring radical self-expression as a resource for designing your day, here is a great place to start.